Simple, effective techniques for job search from supporting employment transitions in Nanaimo, British Columbia. Do you have a strong password? You'll need passwords for your email address, for a variety of different accounts, for resume databanks, and so forth. So it's a good idea to know how to do a strong password and have that ready in advance. So I'm going to use a Microsoft site here that will help me analyze some of the passwords that I'm choosing. You won't be able to see what I'm actually typing, but I'll tell you what I'm doing. I usually try to find something that I know I'm going to want to remember. So I think about a time when I went somewhere, I was with someone or a person that I know I'm always going to want to remember. So in this case, I'm thinking about my Uncle John. So if I just chose to write in Uncle John, and I'm just doing that regularly, you can see that this is rather a weak password, even though it is fairly long. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to try something else. I'm going to capitalize Uncle John, and that's better. Not great, but it's better. Try one more time. This time I'm going to use letters, substitute the letters with numbers. So I'm going capital Uncle J, and then using a 0, and that changed that into a strong password. Now if I wanted to make it even stronger, then I could remember that he died in 1990, and then that's going to usually give us a really strong one if we add something that's unusual at the end. So perhaps I want to try instead some event that I remember. So maybe I had a Mexico trip. Mexico wasn't so good by itself. Trip didn't add to it. It's still weak. So let's try again. MEX. This time I'm going 1C0. Trip. That's pretty good. Okay, so just by adding several numbers instead of letters, that made it strong. One more time. This time I'm going to use some capitalization, but it's not going to be the first letter of the word. So next, and capitalizing my X. 1C0TR1P, and then that was 1990 as well. And then we have a very, very strong one, and I'll remember that Mexico trip. I just have to remember which letter did I put capitalized to get an extremely strong one. Now you don't have to make it that complex, but come to a site like this one from Microsoft to check out your password in advance. Choose 2 or 3. You may want to change your passwords, or when you sign up for them, sometimes it will tell you along the side what the strength of it is. So good luck, and I hope that you're going to always remember those passwords.
Thank you for using this tutorial from Supporting Employment Transitions. We are located in Nanaimo, British Columbia. All of our services are funded in whole or part through the Canada-British Columbia Labour Market Development Agreement. Thank you, and good luck with your job search.